What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, and you are tuning in to the most award-winning talk show in Memphis, Atlanta, and Mobile, Alabama. Of course, all 10 of my trophies, they're in the background. They kicking it, posted up, you know what I'm saying? South Memphis' most amazing TV show in Memphis, BrinkTV. Now, to not adjust your TV set, we got, well, he kind of like a familiar face, but see, he be behind the scenes so much. I'm talking about responsible for a lot of things that y'all about to find out about in this interview. We got my guy, E Patron, and we got my guy, P. What's happening with y'all, man?
What's going on? What do?
Hey, first and foremost, I got to say thank y'all for coming on the show. It means a lot to have y'all kicking it with us, man. It means a lot.
Believe that.
Means a lot to be here, brother. We appreciate you, man. You been doing your thing a minute too now. I'm telling you, they know. Do the research. They know.
Come on now. I've been around for a minute, you know what I'm saying? But you guys, like I say, you guys have laid the fabric and the blueprint for a lot of Memphis dope happenings as far as music go. Not just rap, R&B too. So, E Patron, man, we got to talk, man, because like I say, man, you one of the best kept secrets in this town, man. Facts. So let's talk about some of the things that you're responsible for, because like I say, it's tons of artists that you've either brought out, promoted, right, or linked up so that they can do their thing. So let's talk about some of that.
Okay, let's go with it.
Yeah. So one of the first people that I saw you rocking and rolling with, man, of course, South Memphis landlord, zillow.
Yeah, believe that.
We talk about Photo, GP,
yeah,
Fork and Walker.
Zillow, yes,
you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, how did that situation come about, man?
Man, actually, I had met Zillow, man, a long time ago.
Yeah.
At the Southside Boys Club.
Okay.
So, man, I just so happened to go to the Trap House Studio on Union.
Gotcha.
And man, we reconnected through Quantum Sounds and went from there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when I went on to assist him with, his CMG projects.
Right.
As well as what he doing up to date now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
definitely got to say what up Sounds, of course,
sir,
and CMG.
Quantum
So
Sounds,
you were actually around for, we're talking about the beginning stages of Zilla, like when dude was rising through the ranks. We talking about what was that, the Rinse Do project, the first one, all up in that studio. So what was it like to be working with him? I'm talking about grassroots at the ground zero. You know, what was it like?
I ain't gonna lie, man, dude, he a beast. Like the word Zilla,
yeah, man,
he go above and beyond them expectations in the booth. Man, he a different kind of rapper, man. It's a experience, man, that you have to see for yourself.
Yeah, and it's dope, man, that you guys are still, click clack and making it happen. You actually got your hands in, I believe he got a single with Casino Jizzle, right? You had a hand in that, right?
Yeah, 4 times 4 dub, man. That junk hard. Take Key produced it. A Crazy, he shot the video to it, and it's on YouTube, man. You can go check it out, man. Actually, EP Entertainment, we're responsible for that as well. You know what I'm saying? Me and Honorary P, we picked the beat out or whatever, and it went from there.
That's dope. So P, we got to talk, man. I remember it was this picture on IG. You know what I'm saying? We talking about, I believe it was NLE Chop, it was Juke. I mean, let's talk about it, man, because like I said, that's legendary. Let's talk about that.
Pretty much, man. How I go, I just kind of had my ear out to the streets listening to music. It's actually, it go back, but how I actually came into the fold,
right?
Was when my boy brought me
in,
for that type of stuff, just the ear, just knowing what's going on.
Right.
So it's a few different artists that I was looking at, but I called him. I said, look, man, it's a guy named NLE Chopper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He hard.
Right.
We need to check him out. So I reached out, to somebody that I knew, somebody I know. You get in touch with him.
Right.
So I get in touch with him. We get cool. We talk. We chop it up. He said he had a studio session one night. So me and Juke ended up talking, and we met somewhere. And I told him, I said, I got this artist that you need to check out.
Yeah.
You can do a lot for him. You know what I'm saying? He hard. So Juke, he be like, all right. And he went to the studio with me that night to check him out. And the night was when he made that first shot of Flow.
Wow.
The song that really took him to the top, I was, me and Juke was in the studio with him that night.
Right.
And we just checking him out. So one sound over there. Mm-hmm.
Man, that's dope. So, like, what does it feel like to you to be around some of Memphis' most legendary moments and happenings and actually be able to have your hands in it, to be a part of that, man? What does it feel like?
It actually feels pretty good, man. To be real with you, this was my man dream. This is something he did.
Yeah.
But just to come in and be a part of it, I always love music.
Right.
So it just it all makes sense. It all works together. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Mhm.
So what are some of the things that you looking for? I understand you said you be having your ear to the street. So what are some of the things that you listening out for when it comes to these new and up and coming artists out of the M, man?
Basically with me, man, number one is authenticity.
Yeah.
It's a fine line. You know, it's a lot of different things you have to be a successful artist. It don't matter how talented you are.
Right.
It don't matter. It's with another place.
Right.
Are you marketable?
Yeah.
Can you listen?
Yeah.
Are you marketable? Do you have an image that people will follow? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times they'll give you that image, but I like it when it's raw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody like, I love artists like Casino Jizzle out of Memphis. My boy Eddie Valero.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Eddie Valero, one of the hardest. And then check him out. Check
Yeah.
out his image. Check out the things that he talk about and see if it match with his real life.
Right.
From the heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that type of stuff.
Right.
And my boy went A to Z, Z to A. You gotta just check him out. But
Yeah.
anyway, I look for authenticity in rappers, man. Mm-hmm.
All right, so of course we got to transition into, you guys actually put on an event at Studio 3. We talking about wall-to-wall people. It was super packed. Was it like a networking event or was it performances? Like, explain it.
Well, actually, the event was discovered through a mentor named Big Ed.
Okay.
I had met him like working on Stebo projects.
Bo Bizzle.
Right, and Bo Bills of North Memphis. And he actually had brought the idea to me because he was like, man, you young, man. It's like, you know everybody.
Right.
So, man, we had did a few record pools in Memphis. So after that, Ed ended up moving to Atlanta.
Okay.
So when Pete came in the picture, I told him about the idea. He was like, man, it's cool. And one thing about the record pool, it ain't so much about making money.
Right.
It's
Right.
about people discovering artists that we discover, but putting them on a bigger platform.
Right.
You feel me?
Taking
So
them to the next level. Yeah.
man, me and Pete, we drew up the play.
Yeah.
And when we drew up the play, I'm talking about, man, we got there. I'm talking about it was just us in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I'm talking about, man, it started at 8 o'clock, by 8:30.
Yeah.
Man, wall to wall.
Swole.
Yeah, we had a couple people that people came to see perform. It was that swole to where we couldn't even get them in the schedule.
Wow.
Man, no violence, no fights, none of that. But we had people there that's now known. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the city. I'm talking about like Action Pack.
Yeah.
P invited Eddie Valero and Casino Jizzle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was responsible for getting the DJs there though.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Oh yeah, at the last minute, man, I hit up Duke Deuce.
Wow.
He came through.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Man, we had over 150 DJs there.
Yeah.
We had Big V there with Bigger Ranking.
Yeah. Yeah.
DJ Q, the CEO, man, and Mike.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yep. Then, like I said, man, we had a lot of big people in there too, A&Rs and people that actually do events. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it was a wonderful, brilliant turnout. You know what I'm saying? DJ Chris Cross, some of the younger DJs were there as well.
Right. So, what would you say was the complete response from it, like from the artists and everybody that was there? Like,
Man, actually, man, we've been getting DMs since that night.
Yeah.
For part 2.
Yeah.
And soon as we were finna launch the part 2, bam, the pandemic hit. You know what I'm saying? So actually when the pandemic over with, man, we're gonna do another one. And we also finna bring out a single. It's gonna drop on Labor Day under EP Entertainment. And right now we're trying to figure out who to put on there. But one artist that we know gonna be on there, I got the confirmation from Tutu.
Okay.
Porter Management.
Yeah.
His artist that he manages.
Okay.
Big Boogie.
Big Boogie.
Yeah, we're gonna have him on there.
So you mean to tell me y'all finna drop a single with Boog, man? Big Boogie gonna be on there?
Yeah, Big Boogie.
Shout out to
time
my guy.
with
Yes,
the
sir.
rock, know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's dope. And we can be looking out for that Labor Day, you say, right?
Labor Day, man.
Believe that. All right, so you did mention the pandemic. Of course, we understand that's going on right now. Like, how are you guys moving out here? How are you guys able to maneuver? Because, like I say, a lot of things are kind of, on pause right now. But how are you guys able to maneuver and make plays out here?
Well, pretty much for me, man. I can't speak for anybody else. But I won't say not a lot has changed, but not a lot has changed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I advise people to just move around. If it's not about anything important, any business, anything that's going to put some money in your pocket, then you just need to stay out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of things going on. A lot of people taking it serious. A lot of people not taking it serious. But regardless, you got to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have right now.
Yeah.
A lot of people, so you got to pay attention to your surroundings and just be safe, be careful, and don't move if it don't make sense.
Yeah.
And stay out the way.
Man, I've been
You know what I'm
seeing a
saying?
lot of things, like I say, all over the country. And I ain't trying to knock nobody, but man, folks be in pool parties and all that. And I'm like, ugh, I understand the bag got to keep rolling, but bruh, be safe, you know.
Safe. It's to each his own. But you understand you're dealing with a different type of,
Yeah.
you know, age range, a different type of, which is a good thing in a way. Just because this generation, they bold, they fearless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They not finna lay down for anything, and I love that about them. You can't tell them anything. They got too much education.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They know the truth.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I love about them. They hungry, and they gonna go get it by any means necessary.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I just still advise them to be careful, be safe, and be aware of your surroundings, because it is a real thing.
Right. Definitely. So, P, we got to talk about, man, you got anything coming up or anything that you want the people to know about or be on the lookout for, anything like that, or what?
It's pretty much the same thing. Like we say, man, we're working on this EP, this single from the EP, you know what I'm saying? We're working on that, and we also working on putting together another event. This just gave us a little time to sit back and kind of reevaluate what's going on, what's really important, you know, what the need is going to be once it open back up. So I feel like it's a good opportunity for us to make a few moves. We just sitting back plotting and paying attention right now.
Man, you know them artists gonna be beating the dough down soon as y'all open up this next event. Trust me, they waiting on it.
It's gonna
be bigger and better.
Yeah. So EP, man, what can we talk about as far as coming up on your side of the fence, man? What's coming up with you, man?
Actually, you know, same thing, man. You know, just plotting, brainstorming, and man, just looking forward to helping someone else, man. You know, get to a bigger platform.
Are we looking for any artists and thing or what? Because I mean, like I say, you responsible for putting out a lot of people. Shout out to Porcelain, like, you know what I'm saying?
R&B,
like,
you. Hey, that was a different lane, for me, man. But man, it was very interesting. It was fun too, man.
Right.
Because it was something new to me.
Exactly.
But,
exactly.
You know, me telling her, man, you know, to keep going, man. You know, I'm proud of myself. I pat myself on the back, cause man, she ended up getting with a big icon, man, David Porter. Yeah. And man, she doing real good, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Very talented. Yeah, she definitely had that Lois Lane single that John was super popping. To the moon. Over 1 million views, man. Real talk. Yep. That's dope. So like I say, you looking for any artists out there? I mean, actually, what we doing? You know, I'm always looking, man. Yeah. Matter of fact, we always looking. You know what I'm saying? You gotta treat the rap game, man, like a job, man. Actually, man, it's more than a hobby, man. You know what I'm saying? It's more than a sport, man. You know, you can make it into a lifetime investment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look, you got it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't lying. Hey, that single he dropped, Recession Proof, man, it's real, man. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't no more shows this year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they had a meeting. You know what I'm saying? There's other ways to get the money without a show. So you right. That's why to this day, man, you know, man, I salute dude. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Man, God is swinging Pumas right now. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worried about no show money. Yeah, what you said. He's getting that shoe money, kick money. Yeah, like there you go. It's popping. So that social media, man, what's that? So the people can check you out. On Instagram is ePatron, MGNT. And it's also ep.ent on Instagram as well. That's Honorary P on Instagram. And then we got on Facebook, Elite Prosperity Management. Most definitely. Y'all got any shout outs, anything before we get out of here? Actually, man, you know, shout out to the city, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man, and let's just keep taking it up another notch. Believe that. What about you, P? You got any shout outs, man?
Pretty much say the same thing. Shout out to the city, man. I want all y'all artists to pay attention right now. It's our time. It's our time. So if y'all gonna do it, the time now. You know what I'm saying? I promise, put that name on that bag. It's yours. All you gotta do is go get it. But hey, I definitely gotta say thank y'all for coming on the show. Means a lot to have y'all. Means a lot to kick it with y'all. With that being said, now back to more Brink TV.